Gringotts Wizard Bank. There's no place safer. Well, perhaps Hogwarts. Hello there and welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, Thegregwholived, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a very special product that's to do with Gringotts and has been sent by my great friends at RetroStyler. But before we begin, a couple of little notices. First off, I don't know what's happening with my hair. You may have seen from my recent Instagram posts, I did a Gilderoy Lockhart inspired look, which involved curling my hair, and since then it has been very, very odd. So you'll have to bear with me for this video, and hopefully it will return very, very soon. And as well as the hair, just a notice to say, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you can do at the end of this video. I'll also be posting some links to some brilliant playlists and some of my past videos, which will hopefully keep you entertained, whether you're having a nice weekend off, a little time away from work, or like me, you're still in the UK in a lockdown. Hopefully my videos will give you a little bit of magic, a little bit of the wizarding world, and hopefully a lot of fun. As I checked this morning, I have just under 500 watch hours to go. So we are almost getting there. So any help that you could do by watching all of my videos would be amazing. But don't forget that I generate new Harry Potter videos every week. So make sure to subscribe to join the journey. But now that stuff is out of the way, let's move on with this video. And as you can see by the beginning of this video, I've had a product sent to me by my good friends at RetroStyler, who I've worked with on a number of different campaigns, different product launches, that sort of thing. And we're taking this friendship into 2021 and collaborating on this product that I'm about to show you. But there may also be a giveaway as well, but you'll have to keep watching to the end to find out more. And very quickly before we begin, of course this is a gifted video, so I didn't pay any money for the product in this video. However, with RetroStyler items and in all my videos, I always give you my very honest opinion. So what is the product? Well, RetroStyler have sent me their Gringotts Bank Money Box. It's iconic, it's so well detailed, and it's so much fun. And what's quite exciting is that I think since the launch of the new Gringotts ride, or fairly new Gringotts ride at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, and especially since the Warner Brothers studio tour actually included the new Gringotts section, I think that companies are now starting to make a lot more Gringotts inspired merch. Obviously, we know that Harry visits Gringotts in Philosopher's Stone in the films, and of course that huge dragon erupting from Gringotts in Deathly Hallows Part 2. But it's one area of merch I haven't seen that much of, so I'm happy that it's an area where new products are coming through, because I really like the goblins, and that scene in Deathly Hallows is just awesome. I recently just rewatched Deathly Hallows Part 2, and it's definitely one of my favourite parts. And especially at the tour. The amount of detail they've gone into at the tour for the Gringotts section is brilliant. And I can tell you that this replica is exactly the same as what is at the tour. But enough about talking about it, let's open it up. This is the packaging that it comes in, which we've seen with a lot of Wizarding World products. They tend to go with this kind of almost like newsprint Daily Prophet style packaging. But it's very simple, just with the product on the front and the back. Not much writing apart from that. But if we open it up, he says, here we go. We can see it does have some polystyrene, which isn't the best, but I know that polystyrene is still used a lot with resin, as it does keep it quite safe in transit. Possibly the manufacturer could try airbags, which would be a lot more recyclable. Take this out. There's one. And even through the bag, I can see just how awesome this is. So, like magic. Ooh, let's get rid of all the dust. There you go. There he is. I just think it's brilliant. I think the mold and the sculpt of the whole piece is really good. And what I really love is the architecture of how they've made the desk. Having been to the Warner Brothers studio tour and walked down Gringotts, I can tell you that these are very accurate to what's in the film, what's in the set. And I even love that you can't see it from the front, but if you turn it around, the Goblin is even on some steps because he's obviously a little bit too small for the desk. The desk is just painted quite a matte brown colour to give it a wood look, but what I really love is the Gringotts logo, which has been transferred onto the front, so that gives it a really good quality. And it is the, I think, Mina Lima designed Gringotts logo just here. But looking actually at the Goblin, I don't think it's meant to be a specific Goblin as such. I don't think it's meant to be one that was played by Warwick Davies, but the characterization of the Goblin is fantastic. Like I said earlier, the sculpt is brilliant and the paint job is so well done. His skin has all the little wrinkles in it. He's got all his sort of grey curly hair at the back. He's even got his little feather and the little book as well. All of it is painted so well. And with items like this, each one is painted individually. So some of them might be better than others, but hopefully they'd all be as high quality as this one, because this really is brilliant and it looks just as good up close as it does from far away. But of course, this isn't just a pretty item. I know with a lot of Harry Potter collectibles, like Noble Collection, they tend to be replicas which don't really do anything. So this one, of course, is a money box. So the money just goes in at the top just here. And then underneath, we have the opening, which actually looks a bit like a bank vault. And this just undoes. And then you'd get your money out. Actually, looking at the bottom, this is actually made by a company called Inesco. And in previous videos, I have talked about how Inesco made the very first Harry Potter merch for Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. And they actually made a Gringotts cart where you put the money at the top and it would roll all the way down with, I think, Hagrid and Harry in a little cart as well. And so it's amazing that 20 years later, Inesco, the same company, is still making Harry Potter products, probably for all those kids that grew up like me, who still love it, but also they're making really exciting products for the new generation of Harry Potter fans. I think it's just great that they've reinvented things, and also they're giving us creatures and scenes that we haven't already seen before. I think what makes this is all the details that go into it. And the price of this is, I think, quite a lot for what it is, a money box. So RetroStyler have it for $34.99, which, as we know with Harry Potter products, they tend to be a slightly more premium price. However, this is really good cast resin. As I said before, really nice paint job, sculpt, mold, finish, really, really good. However, it is quite hefty. I didn't expect it to be quite as heavy. It's very heavy duty, and I think if you dropped it, it would very much survive. However, because of the weight of it, I would maybe avoid getting this for a younger audience, or if you do, I'd definitely put it on a quite high up shelf. But this is definitely a really good decorative item. It would be a fantastic display piece, but also it would be perfect for saving your pounds, your galleons, or a lot of money which you can then spend on even more Harry Potter merch. Personally, I think this is something that I would buy because it is really quirky. Like I said, it's something that we've not seen a lot of. I think the quality is really good, and I would be happy to have this on my display. And actually, it's going to go really well with my Fanatic Gringotts coin. as well. It might not be as safe as the real Gringotts, but hopefully I can collect and keep safe just a little bit of money inside. And with that, we come to the end of this little review. And what do you think? Is this something that you would buy? Well, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know below if you would spend your galleons on this fun little product. But as well as this video, I did of course mention that me and RetroStyler are collabing on a giveaway, and that is for one person. A lucky witch or wizard out there watching this video is able to win one of these from RetroStyler. I am going to be putting all the details on my Instagram account at Thegregwholived. It will tell you where to enter, how to enter, what you need to do to enter, and not to mention a few other ways of how you can get some extra entries into the competition. As always, I'd like to say a massive thank you to RetroStyler for sending me this so that I can show all of you wonderful Greggles out there, and I hope you just really enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you enter the giveaway. I'm afraid that's it for another little magical video with me, Thegregwholived. However, as I said before, if you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see more of my content, then don't forget to subscribe at the bottom and turn that notification bell on so you know exactly when I've released a new video. You can also check out some more of my brilliant videos in this playlist just here. If you're looking for some more magical Harry Potter items, then I would recommend this video. I've been Thegregwholived, he's been a Gringotts Goblin, and we can't wait to see you soon. Stay safe, stay magical. Bye.